Northern Union Vape Show.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We are live.
Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show. I'm James, and we've got Mark, Josh, and Danny. It's just the four of us today, so we're going to have a nice, simple show today. So we'll go straight away into the what we're vaping on. So I'm going to pick on Mark for a change.
All right, mate. What am I vaping on? Not much that I want vaping on last night, to be honest with you. I'm vaping on the Aegis X with the Summer Mesh, and in that I've got some Just Juice Berry Blast, and then I'm also on, which I did last night, and do you know what? I've fully that is a right bit of kit. Honestly, I've used it all day.
You were raving about that last night, weren't you?
Honestly, mate. Honestly, I'm really impressed with it. I've had it on. I had it all the show last night when I was using it, and it ran out just before I went to bed. So probably about 5 hours of using it, and charged it back up, and I've been using it today as well. Really enjoying it. And on that's the can't say it, Nakalaka, some other
Nakalaka.
Angus, and in that I've got Black from Zeus Juice, and that's it. Oh, and I'm having a beer as well. I'm having a Budweiser, my last Budweiser, and then I'm moving on to.
Tennessee honey.
That's spoiled.
So there you go. That's me.
You drink that neat.
No. And I'll pass it over to Danny.
Thank you, Mark. Tonight I'm on the Nunchaku 2, as always, with the Ruthless Great Drank. And I'm also on Dinner Ladies Lemon Tart, Nicotine Salt, 20 milligram, in the Rinko Tix pod system. The coils are quite decent on this. I weren't expecting much, but yeah, they're very, very good quality. And I'm on the one and only Geek Vape Boost with Just Juice Berry Burst. Is it Berry Burst? I always get the fucking name mixed up. Berry Burst.
So same as what I've got in Nick's also.
Yeah, in the short fill, yeah. And I'm on the Smock RPM 80 Pro with the God Purple Bomb. My review for the 80 Pro will be out tomorrow. And that is me. So I'll hand it over to my brother from another mother, CJ.
Okay. Geek Vape Boost is on charge. So I'm on the, I keep forgetting names, IPV V3 Mini with the Watermelon Chill by Element. There we go. I'm on the SX Mini G Class. I'm not elitist, I promise. With the SX Mini G Class. SX Mini G Class on top. What the fuck am I going on about? The Zeus X on top. There you go. With the last of Pomegranate, Kiwi, and Watermelon by Rachel Rabbit.
I saw your finale today of the Yorkshire Rabbit.
No, you're doing it.
Of the Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, I saw your finale review on your channel today.
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah, did the last two. I thought I'd combine them, save a bit of time as well. And I've got the Geek Vape Aegis X with the Blotto on top, with some Black Reloaded by Zeus Juice.
Nice.
There we go. Nice. And JP to wrap this little section up.
Hi guys, thanks for that, Josh. I'm on the Boost with the Zeus Juice Black Reloaded in the Nick Salt. You asked me about the bottle because it's disappeared. Don't know where. And I'm on the Vinci X with Wick Addictions Vanilla Latte.
Nice.
It is actually. It's very nice.
Yeah.
So, Danny, can you see who's in chat for me, please?
Of course I can, JP. So we've got ourselves in there, aren't we? Special. And we've also got my mate Simon Bridgewood. Welcome, Matt Simon. We've got Chris Earle. We've also got Reverend V. I think Reverend V is on our show next Sunday. It'll be awesome to get him on the show and get some tips on how to review properly.
Yeah.
How to use camera.
How to use the camera, yeah.
So obviously he's quite well known, Reverend V, but if you guys in chat have not heard of him, go onto his channel. He's a really good reviewer and his close-ups are amazing, really good. We've also got Kentucky Bill from the Late Night Show. Welcome, Kentucky Bill. I hope you're well, buddy, from across the pond in America. And we've got Stuart Ayrton. Nice one, Stu. LJ McCutcheon, Martin McCutcheon's brother. And going through, we go Mick from the Late Night Vape Show, Mick Beavers. My friend Mick. Dan the Man, the tattoo man from Home Firth. He's our moderator. Emma Douglas, welcome. And is that it? Oh, we got Amanda Robinson from Home Firth, the Home Firth Mandem. She's one of my customers, very nice lady. And Dion78. And that is all. Welcome, guys. Welcome to the Northern Union Vape Show.
And AVC's just popped in.
AVC Kieran. Welcome, guys.
Home Firm massive.
Woo, woo. A fella's a fireman as well, so we should give him a bit of a clap.
So I've got a question, boys. So obviously, because of this lockdown, we can't fly anywhere. We can't go anywhere, even remotely exotic. We're all stuck indoors. So, where would you most like to go? So, any destination, money, no object. Where would you like to go?
New Zealand. It's one place I've always wanted to go and see what it's like.
Yeah.
I would
mind actually go and see the All Blacks play as well, while I was over there.
I'd love to go and see where they filmed The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. It does look cool. I've been to Australia before, but never New Zealand.
Yeah, that's
Australia was massive.
Australia.
Yeah, it's huge.
Go watch a few games of rugby league.
It is awful though when you go to Australia. I mean, I don't know what it's like now, but back in the early 90s, I don't know if you know anything about Australia or not, but obviously it's the indigenous people are Aborigines, and then us lot sent loads of criminals over there to occupy the land, and then eventually they took over. And in the early 90s when I went, all the homeless people and the poor people were Aborigines. And it's sad really because it is their country, and it was awful to see. But apart from that, it's a really, really nice place to go and visit. But it's absolutely huge. You could probably fit the UK in there about 10 times over.
Oh yeah, easily. It's as big as Europe, isn't it?
It's just massive. But there's so much land there that people can't actually live on because it's too hot. But yeah, it's great. I've got relatives over there actually. They came over last year sometime. But I'd love to go somewhere like Dubai or New York. I think we are going to go to New York next year because my daughters are going with the grandparents abroad somewhere. So,
oh, nice.
Providing Corona fucks off, we're going.
Yeah.
Only for 5 nights though, because it's quite expensive.
I would love to go to Italy. See Bologna, Florence. Like to see Rome. Like to see Vesuvius as well in Pompeii.
Yeah, that'd be cool, that wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I've been
All
to
the
Italy.
people froze in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to Italy. Venice smells of fish.
Oh dear.
That's all I can remember. I went on a rugby tour when I was a kid.
You sure you weren't in Hull? Are you sure you wasn't in Hull?
It could have been.
No, we had the fishing docks for a long time, mate.
Yeah, you might get them back, mate. Now we left the EU. Fuck the French off.
That's if they get past Grimsby, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it just smelled because it's all full of water, and do you know what I mean? It just smelled. I didn't like it at all.
I'd love to go and see the Vatican and all that.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Nice to see that. Yeah. Florence, I got attacked with a knife.
Why?
Yeah. And then we got chased by transsexual prostitutes down when we were stopping at wherever it was, the beach, in a Rolls Royce, putting a gun out at us.
You had a bit of a tough time there, Mark, didn't you?
That's because we weren't looking. Basically, one of the lads had gone out, and it was just full of prostitutes, but quite a lot of transsexual ones. And they said something. We're only about 16, and they said something. So they chased him and smacked him over the head with a stiletto wheel.
Bloody hell.
So there were 30 lads went out looking for him, didn't they? So we've seen. He says that's car. This Rolls Royce goes past, goes up to the top, turns round, comes back down, and points a gun out window. I've never run so fast in my life.
I bet.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's like how I've been to Coma, and I went with the family type thing, and we was looking
What's
for
that?
the
What was that? Cornwall? Did you say?
no Coma.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, we was looking for the market, and my old man went and knocked on the door of the police type thing. So we went down the window type. And next thing that it's just smoke coming out of it. And do you remember when you watch Scary Movie where they all getting high in the fucking car and they open the door? It was just like that. The amount of fucking smoking they was doing. Bloody mad. Because I think that was just before the band came in as well.
Yeah.
Daytime Frank, Jenny.
Daytime Frank, I actually tuned into his show this morning, UK time, about 2:30 or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would asleep.
2:30.
Yeah, couldn't get to sleep, so just put on YouTube and Daytime Frank's on. So I listened to his show for a little bit.
What does it say? Kentucky Bill says he wants to go to the moon and take his golf clubs.
So where? The moon?
Yeah, moon and take his golf clubs. LJ wants to go to Cape Town for a safari.
That would be good.
I wouldn't mind a safari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's got Reverend V. Kruger National Park, SA.
Safe Africa.
DE, nice to see you. Little bro vapes.
Little bro.
Little bro, yo.
You all right, brother? So there's only us tonight. We were on last night, and we're just gonna shoot fat for an hour because we talked about loads of stuff last night. So we'll just.
We've all done a lot of we've done a lot of live shows together, haven't we? As well this past week, you know.
We have.
Was it like 4 or 5? And then we've got one tomorrow on the Grumpy Vegan Grandad channel.
I actually get a couple of days off.
Yeah. So that's what was the question? Where would you like to go? Anywhere in the world that you could go. We can't go anywhere, but anywhere you want to go, Jenny.
Chernobyl, Dan Barden.
Do you know? I bet that's quite interesting, to be honest.
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah.
It's just the radiation, isn't it?
Well, you can started letting you go in now, aren't they? Around the perimeter a bit further because it's not as radioactive as it was.
Yeah, you can go. They give you like what are they called to measure the radiation and stuff.
Well, there was building some at one day to dome it, don't the main affected area.
Yeah, they built it. It's up.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that Chernobyl series that were on Sky?
Yeah, it was well good.
It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really good.
How they were doing it and that, and when they're flying over the top to jump concrete on it and that.
Yeah. They were crafty, all the Russians, weren't they, trying to cover it up at first?
Yeah,
I've seen a lot of
didn't they?
I've seen a lot of documentaries on it and stuff. I didn't watch the program.
It's worth watching. It's worth watching, CJ.
Yeah.
No.
There's a place in Cyprus, isn't there? Is it South Cyprus where the Turkish invaded to try and get at the Greeks? And apparently they cornered off this certain section of Cyprus. And it was a really big holiday destination back in like the 80s or something daft like that. Oh, and now it's just been abandoned, but there's got like all posh hotels there covered in fucking weeds and shit. I won't mind going there and checking that out.
Yeah. I tell you what's like that, Danny. Egypt went to Sharm el Sheikh, and when you get off at plane, there's half-built hotels because we're obviously up and coming till the first revolution thing when they started fighting, and they were all building hotels now. And you go down there, and there's half-built hotels.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Just left, just with a shell.
Yeah.
No else there. It's right strange because, like I say, they started shooting each other, didn't they?
Yeah. Call UK, hello, matey.
Myrtle Beach, daytime Frank, we're going. Mick wants to just go on his Spanish holiday that he's booked for in June. Don't think that'll go.
I've got one in May.
Jenny wants to go back to Barcelona.
I'd love to go and swim with sharks. I think that'd be great. Like a
It's
great
just
white.
weird, CJ. You're psycho.
I'm not psycho. I love sharks. I
I
love
like
it.
the look of them. I won't fucking swim with them.
You're in a cage. It's not like you're free diving with them.
Yeah.
I've seen these cage videos where they fucking put the nose in, and before you know it, they've got your arm.
Yeah, but do you know what it is though? They weigh fucking meat in front of them. That's like someone. That's like us being. That's like someone else being in a cage and waving food at us. We're gonna
Absolutely
go.
have your arm off.
What else we've got? We've got Dee wants to go to Pattaya.
Oh, Stuart Ayrton there. He's named the place Famagusta.
1974. When it was
Yeah,
manned.
yeah.
Right.
Well, apparently it's a really up-and-coming place. She had like hotels with casinos in and all that malarkey, and it was quite a rich little area until
Right.
the Turkish invaded, I think.
Amanda Robinson said anywhere apart from home. Yeah,
I think everywhere's like that now, isn't it, at the moment?
Yeah.
People are getting a bit stir crazy.
Amanda, you should go to Oldham for a little trip.
Oldham. Told them Oldham.
Yeah, that'll make you appreciate home first more. Oldham, where I'm from.
I've been
He
to
says
Oldham.
shithole.
Not a great deal there.
No, there's not. Cotton mills and guns.
Yeah. Yeah, I went over to play rugby at Oldham.
Did you?
Yeah.
I used to remember when it was it Oldham Roughheads and then it went changed to Oldham Bears or the other way around?
I don't know. Is
It was
that
quite a big
That'll
team.
be a Union, mate.
Ah, right. Not keen on rugby, me, anyway.
Oh. What else we got? Everybody's like I said, do you see that video today that I put in group with that little lass saying how long you've been at home? Fucking too long.
Yeah.
Oh, that was quite funny, that one. It just gets everybody that's at the moment out there, they're like, this is just too long.
Yeah. I've managed to get some baked beans today, actually. I've checked all week in co-op and today they finally had some. That's how bad things are getting.
What, beans?
So my local shop has actually restocked a lot. Like my local Sainsbury's, they've restocked a lot.
Asda have got loads of beans.
Yeah, I've had no issues with beans.
Yeah, I've had no issue with beans.
Jenny's been to Oldham before.
I did at the start, that when it all started to go off. I did struggle with like beans and pasta and
Yeah, you won't be going to Wales at end of May, Reverend, at all. I wouldn't have thought. No. And Jenny says, did you read that, Danny, that she appreciated Liverpool after she'd been to Oldham, mate?
Yeah, I don't blame it. It's a shithole. You know what? It used to be a right lovely town as well, Oldham. It was like what Home Firth is in like the 80s and stuff. And it's just gone right down.
Where she could be in Hull.
Mate, Hull. Didn't it get voted worst place in Britain?
I used to deliver wedding suits and stuff, and I went to Hull for the first time ever, and it was weird. It was like an abandoned fucking warehouse place or something. Loads of like empty warehouses and fucking all sorts, and pubs that are boarded up.
It depends. There's Old Town and New Town, isn't there?
Right.
Yeah, and a lot of the drinking areas are not in the town area anymore. It's mainly like say where I am.
I mean, Aidan, little bro in chat will back me up on this. The Isle of Wight used to be a really beautiful place, and now it's just gone down the shitter. No, it's a shithole now. It used to be a really nice place.
Right. Never been.
That's like Yarmouth, because that used to be a real nice place to go to, for your oldies and that. And everything seems so run down and have a run down or things are closed.
Yeah, I mean the Isle of Wight Council just don't give a shit. Fair.
I had my first holiday with a lady at 18 to Great Yarmouth. We rented a caravan. Oh no, we rented a chalet at Cherry Tree Holiday Park.
He seemed really chuffed. It was a lady, not a man.
Well, it was because it was first female holiday with a partner.
Do you mean the first time you had sex?
Oh, mate. Bloody hell. No, I was with her from I was 16.
All right.
So, yeah, we drove down in me Cortina.
That was a mint car. Cortina was a mint car.
Yeah, shit brown colour, Ford Cortina, with Ninja Turtles blasting out at radio.
Fucking hell. Is that MC Hammer?
Ninja Turtles. Yeah, it was all right holiday.
I used to love Ninja Turtles, me. The figures were well good. You know, back in like the late 80s, early 90s, it was hard to get them actually because every fucker had them. So at Christmas time, your mum and dad couldn't get them.
Yeah.
I never watched it.
Well, it was Hero Turtles here, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think probably a bit before your time, CJ.
Oh, we had Ninja Turtles and that, but I just didn't.
Like I'm talking like 89, 91, that sort of era.
But it's like Transformers, though, isn't it? Really, I mean, how well that was built. You know, the original lot of Transformers over the 80s to compare to the stuff that you get now. It used to be real well graphic detail to get the arms out and that. Now it's just like 3 sections. That's it. It's done.
Yeah.
I've seen one on what is it on internet where it's a remote control one. It changes itself. Optimus Prime changes itself from robot, walks, then changes itself into car and drives, remote control. I wanted one of them.
The thing is now, though, these kids, they don't appreciate toys anymore, do they? Because they've been used to going on the iPads and what have you.
Yeah.
They're a bit more advanced than what we were. I remember my daughter at 8-year-old, I said, do you want that toy there? She went, no, I don't play with toys. You know what I mean? Well, now, rather than get toys, they want apps for the phone or for the whatever, their iPad.
Yeah. I mean, I was just before. So I was born in 1994. So I remember I got my first phone at 13.
Yeah.
And it was like this brick. I mean, it was about that big. Like it was huge. It was massive. But yeah, I remember that. Then all the touch screens started coming. I was about 16.
Yeah, Agent's saying he used to go to Great Yarmouth. Loved it when he was a kid. But because quite near to them, innit, from Doncaster way.
Yeah.
They either go to Skeggy or they go to Yarmouth. Oh. But yeah, CJ, like you were saying, you'll have just been into 1994. Would that have been when Nokias were just taking off?
Yeah, it was Nokia.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit later than that, weren't it? I think it's around about 97, 98 when Nokia started coming around a bit more. Because I got one of the first ones to come out. And it was one of the first phones where you could say like CJ and it would come up the CJ's number. But I remember that cost me about 250 quid, which is half my mum's salary at that age. But they were like bricks.
Yeah, no,
I've never been.
Butlins, has anybody been to Butlins?
Yeah.
Well, I was planning to go with the missus, but that fell through. But no, I've never been.
Yeah.
They do a lot of 80s and 90s weekends, don't they? And get together and things like that.
And they always have one pub, don't they? Everybody goes in at night time. It smells of cat piss.
Don't know that one.
That's why I don't go. But Butlins is better than Pontins, though. When you go Pontins, they're all in little old chalets, and you go in, and they'll have like the kiddies' beds and all that, and your bed is the actual settee, the leather settee that just folds in half like that.
Yeah.
And it's nowhere near the size of a double bed, neither.
I've never been to Pontins.
Yeah, and then the missus take most of it as well. And you're just like hanging off the edge.
Dee's saying where Butlins is where most of Jeremy Kyle Casco probably has Skegness.
Do you miss Jeremy Kyle though? Because I do a little bit.
That was my only guilty pleasure. I used to love that.
Yeah, I did. I actually went once as well with a mate of mine, just for a laugh. Really, it was a good day out actually.
What, to Jeremy Kyle show?
Yeah, I went there. Yeah, went live. And you got a couple of bottles of water free, and you got 2 Freddo bars, chocolate bars.
the cheapest chocolate you can find.
Yeah, yeah. But it's mad. I tell you what, them bouncers are fucking massive though.
Yeah, they do look big. I've got a confession. My cousin's been on it.
Oh, is it?
Her.
Oh, her.
Yeah.
What
And
for?
someone made a video clip that's had like something like 1 million views.
A naked video clip.
No, she fell over and smashed her nose on the thing and broke her nose.
Oh.
And someone made a video clip of her going, ah, ah.
Ouch.
Why was she on Jamie Kyle though?
Oh, man. Because she's a scrubber.
So what?
Because she's a scrubber. Basically, she was pregnant. She was with a guy and father to two of the kids. One of the kids. And she was pregnant, split up with him, and got with this other guy. And he was knocking off her goddaughter. And they'd gone on this show to do the truth lie detector thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
basically, she'd gone on with a best mate's daughter, this guy. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm sticking by you, and all this lot. And she's like, oh yeah, I love you. And then it turned out that they were lying. And so she got off stage, tripped over his foot, and went, ah! And broke her nose. So she went on there, and I'm like, when my mum told me, she's like, oh, I've got to tell you, Lisa's going on Jeremy Kyle. I'm like, you're kidding me. Why? And she's like, oh, and I'm like, oh my God. So yeah, I didn't talk to her for about a month.
Yeah. You could never go on there. If you got a bit of sense about you wouldn't go on there, would you? Because you're just broadcasting your own personal shit everywhere.
Oh.
You're going to get ridiculed by the locals and stuff. You know what I mean? It's
she only
just
did
shocking.
it so she could get put up in an hotel in Manchester.
Yeah, there's a girl from round our way, years ago who claimed this guy had fucking raped her or something like that when she was pissed, and she got pregnant, and she'd had this kid for like 2 or 3 years, and she was telling everybody that it was him who raped me and all this malarkey. So Jeremy Kyle got this guy on, and it turns out it wasn't him. He did a lie detector and everything, and it wasn't him. But she got absolutely bombarded with abuse for like years afterwards.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, it serves you right for broadcasting your own shit on
Get
television.
caught out. Yeah. Freddo's was
So-
5p now. Not a quid. A quid for a Freddo.
I think they're about 25p that there. 25p. Yeah, just
I've always remembered them to be about 10p.
yeah, they're not 10p anymore.
I can't remember them as a 5p though.
Amanda, I'm not going anywhere telling people about my problems.
No, it says just go to Big D Vapes and tell him your problems.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I read it wrong, yeah. Yeah, it is like Jeremy Kyle, my shop, isn't it?
Plus, everybody knows everybody where you are.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, obviously, because like you said, everybody knows each other. When they come in, you'll have like John whinging about Joe, and then you just like link them all together, and it's fucking weird.
Yeah.
But it's entertaining as well.
So yeah, has anybody else family been on Jeremy Kyle?
No.
Is that my claim to fame?
I don't know the person down here that's been on, but I know someone down here's been on, but I don't know him.
Have you ever been on a game show? Talk about game shows. Anybody ever been on one or been in audience? I know you're in at Jeremy Kyle audience, but have anybody seen any live shows recorded?
No.
No.
I was, not a game show. I went to see a comedian, Lee Mack.
Oh, yeah.
Went to see him in Bournemouth. Fucking funny guy. Really, like I couldn't stop laughing. It was great.
How long does it take you to get from where you live to Bournemouth?
Portsmouth. Sorry.
Yeah, Portsmouth, I mean. Get a boat over. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 45 minutes on the boat. It takes about an hour to get to Southampton, because it's a bit further away.
Yeah.
But yeah, Portsmouth's about 45 minutes.
And is that the closest part of England to you?
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
It's mad, isn't it? How you live on another fucking island. It's fucking crazy.
He's applied
No,
for
I'm
deal or
ripping
no
that
deal?
fucking battery out of that.
What?
I'm
Smoke
ripping the
alarm.
battery out of that. That bloody smoke alarm.
Smoking on.
D's applied for deal or no deal, but got a no deal. Jenny Sins had mates who were on Get Your Own Back and got slimed. Have you got a bra hanging up? Yeah, he does look like a bra hanging up.
Where's that?
On his wall at the back.
Who?
JP.
What here?
JP there.
He does, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, man. I never
thought
even
you meant that.
noticed.
1 sec.
So, yeah, I've... Here it, Peter.
I thought you meant that.
Why have you got a gun?
Just in case people try and attack me.
It's not that rough around where you are.
That's massive, mate.
It's from when I used to live in Oldham. I've got another one on my fucking windowsill as well, a shotgun.
Yeah, now, man. I'm not messing with you.
Exactly. So, no, I've been in audience of really old... I was on one in... what would it be? Probably 1994. Do you remember Zoe? You know Zoe Ball?
Zoe Ball, yeah.
You know her dad?
Yeah.
Used to do a show on where it were like, I think it was about 6:30 on a weeknight, where they used to do like number things. It was like a bit of a game show ish sort of thing. I was on there in audience, and you had to move these blamonges round the squares to get it back to where it started in so many numbers. And I'd worked it out and put my hand up. So they asked the audience members if they could help her out. So yeah, I were on TV then. Never recorded it. I wish I had done that, but yeah, camera comes. Let me do it flipping 5 times. Can you just say that again, please? Just say that again, please. I can't remember what I said at the end of it.
Fucking hell. I bet that's on YouTube somewhere, that.
I don't know. But have you heard that Tim Brooke Taylor's died today?
Who?
Do you not know what Goonies are?
Goonies?
Goodies.
Goodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, with fucking Bill Oddie.
Yeah, well, Tim Brooke Taylor's died.
Oh, is it?
79.
Yeah, he's probably died of something else, but because he's got coronavirus in his system, they've labelled it as coronavirus. Just to get them.
Crystal Maze. Crystal Maze, I'd like to get this off a chat, right? Who watched Crystal Maze? Which was the better one?
O'Brien.
Temple Tuna or what is it? What's it called?
O'Brien.
Bald Head.
O'Brien.
Yeah, O'Brien.
O'Brien.
Far better with Richard. Is it Richard O'Brien called?
Yeah, Richard. Is it Richard O'Brien? Yeah.
Yeah, miles better with him in it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I
didn't
thought
like
it was as well.
Temple
I didn't like Temple Tudor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he made it sound more like that is his house type of thing that you're going around.
Yeah.
Bear with me a sec.
I don't mind the new guy that's doing it. That does the new version, celebrity version.
I watched that.
With O'Brien, yeah, that's it. Not Goonies, Goodies. It's not a film. Richard O'Brien, yeah. Yeah.
Goonies, by the way, is one of my favourite films
Goonies.
of all time.
I used to watch it. Truffle Shuffle.
I used to watch it every Sunday on VHS, so I know when it's going to cut for an advert because they record the adverts.
Yeah, O'Brien by far, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
He was more natural, wasn't he? Did you ever watch Fort Boyard?
Yeah, with Messenger.
Yeah.
I only watched it for her.
I say same here, mate.
Yeah.
That's all I watched.
But buddy.
Yeah, fucking Dirty Den as well. Dirty
Yeah,
Den was in it.
yeah.
And his fucking leather fucking waistcoat. Dear me.
Hey, you guys.
More natural.
Yeah, I definitely liked like that better. That Fort Boyard when she were on. Did you ever see her boyfriend when she first started up? Because she started on page 3 and then was the first one not to have her boobs out on page 3. She was starting off on page, then wouldn't do, topless. Bit strange. But her boyfriend was ugly as fuck. And I mean, proper dog. He were well batting above his flipping station.
Pat Sharp's Funhouse. That was mint, that.
Pat Sharp's Funhouse.
Yeah, with his mullet, he used to fucking wave around. Yeah.
I used to like Cracker Jack with Stu Francis.
That was a bit before my time, that one. Peter Camara, he loved the little Chinese kid called Data in Goonies. He
Yeah,
used to have all the little gadgets like the old slick shoes and the fucking flashlight.
yeah.
They
Right,
should
I'll just stop you there. People in chat who's not subscribed to CJ, please subscribe to him because he only needs 2 more to hit his 300 mark.
Hey.
2 more for 300. If we can get him at.
if we
Can you
get him
please
up to
stop
that,
there
please.
longer than a week?
Yeah. And give JP a few more as well because he needs to get past that. He's 102, aren't you?
I'm at 103 now.
103.
103.
He's getting there, isn't he?
He's overtook Ian, hasn't he?
I've overtook Ian, and I only need 7 more.
Yeah. It's a knockout. Do you remember It's a Knockout?
Oh, with the paedophile.
Pedophile?
Yeah, fucking. What was he called? Stuart fucking something or other.
I didn't know pedophile.
Yeah, bald-headed guy.
This
What's he
has
called?
nothing to do with any of the other casters on the show.
What was his second name? Stuart fucking hell.
Was it Green or something like
Yeah,
that?
I know who you're talking about. Hang on.
Yeah, because he used to do fucking news stuff.
That's gonna bug the hell out of
Stuart
me.
Hall.
Stuart, yeah.
Stuart
Yeah.
Hall, yeah, he got done, didn't he, for being a pedo? He's in prison, I think.
Yeah, he
All
did.
right.
The same Rolf Harris and
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they
fine.
just put it up. Was it Stewie Green that did that originally?
I don't know.
Don't know. Well, funny. You couldn't do that now, though, could you?
Dan Barden members of the Fit Twins there on Funhouse. That was good.
Joe, I'd like to
Yes,
go.
I do something, Castle.
I'd like to go and see Ant and Deck live.
Yeah, I would. I mean, my missus applied to go on, but fucking, you don't get told until the Thursday night, I think.
All right.
So you get so you get a confirmation on the Thursday, on the Friday you get told where you'll be seating or something like that. And we got told we'd be going. This I didn't know at the because the missus didn't tell me, it was a surprise. And the Friday it got called off because of the fucking coronavirus.
Oh.
So on the Saturday they did it on their own in the studio, and
Yeah.
then since then they've been doing it at home. Then
Yeah. Are they still doing it at home? I know they did one show at home.
Yeah,
yeah, they're doing it at home, but they're replaying old
Yeah.
shows.
Old,
I think,
old
yeah.
ones. Yeah,
But
yeah.
the X Factor's back now, isn't it? So
Britain's Got Talent, you mean?
that's the one.
All right, he got done and then got done again. Now he's on got an extra porridge. Did you ever watch that porridge?
No.
Before our time, that mate.
That were good.
Oh, my mum raves about it all the time.
That were good. That
All the fucking
porridge.
time.
Oh, porridge.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I've watched the odd ones.
Dad's Army's my favourite.
That was that.
Dad's
I remember.
Army, yeah.
I remember watching Father Ted.
Father Ted.
Remember.
Oh, Father
Yeah.
Ted were brilliant.
Yeah.
Go on, 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 go on.
Yeah, my favourite TV shows were one of them was Alan Partridge. I fucking loved it, me.
Mm.
Ha ha!
Yeah, I mean, I'm not keen. I mean, I still like the early ones in the early '90s, but when he made the TV documentary type ones, like I think '97 series 1 and in the 2002 series
Did any of you watch My Hero?
No,
It was the same guy that did Father Ted.
no, I can't remember that.
Right, he only needs 1 more now.
What, me?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
only need 1 more now.
Oh,
What would that offer? What do you say, CJ? What?
My Hero. It was. I think it was on BBC One.
Oh no, I never heard of that one. My hero.
It was.
Who
It was,
remembers this one? 1 minute, I'll put it on in a minute. Just continue talking for a minute.
it was a while ago.
Up and all hours. Brilliant.
What, the original?
Yeah, yeah. And Only Fools and Horses.
Was that the Only Fools and Horses? My fiance loves that.
Right, try and guess this theme tune. Yeah, this is one of my all-time favourite kids' classics. Now, CJ might not remember this because he's only 12, but Mark and JP might. Listen to this. You don't remember it?
No?
I've heard it.
Johnny Biggs.
Oh, Johnny Biggs.
Yeah, it was fucking mint. You don't remember that, Mark?
I've watched it, but not as got. I tell you what, I used to like Red Hand Gang, but you won't remember that.
No. That
And
was
it
mint.
wasn't a sexual thing, wasn't that? Red hand gang. Dig of the dump. I used to love that as well. What we're doing? Name the theme tune. Go on then, Danny. See if we can find him more. Name this theme tune.
I find this is another classic of mine. That I used to love.
This is for the audience now. You can participate in that. Guess
Yeah,
the
the
theme
quiz.
tune. Write the theme tune. Sing the theme tune. That's Gaz, isn't it?
Dennis Waterman.
That's Gaz. He writes the theme tune, sings the theme tune.
1 minute. Right, you ready? Oh, 1 minute. That's a fucking advert.
No adverts
Piss
on
me
it.
off them adverts.
Can't do adverts.
Then that's MTV fucking thing.
For many centuries to a dreadful dynasty of vicious vampires.
Count Dracula.
Yeah, who was
Yeah. He's
Count
got you
Duckula. Jockey. No.
Count Dracula was great.
That would meant that. Don't make them like they used to, do they?
No. Well done.
Hey, well done, mate.
Thank you very much to everyone.
Well done,
We
mate.
give him a clap.
Well done.
I clap too long because I have to keep going out to do the clap for the NHS thing on the Thursday.
Yeah, I do that as well.
My hands are still
Thundercats.
working.
Thundercats was great. Oh, Pink Panther.
Yeah, that was good as
No,
well.
I used to like He-Man.
I did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
got figures.
It was my gay fantasy with that one, He-Man.
Yeah, I've never had a gay fantasy though, Mark. Never.
Yeah. Do you remember? What's everyone saying? Well done, Josh. So, what's your favourite cartoons then? What were? Do you have a favourite?
Trapdoor was good.
character?
Don't you open that trapdoor? That was really good.
As a kid, I used to watch like SpongeBob because it was like rife at that time. So I used to
SpongeBob
watch a lot of that.
SquarePants. SpongeBob
Yeah.
SquarePants. SpongeBob SquarePants.
Love Grange Hill and Biker Grove as well.
See, I remember Grange Hill when Zamo was Smackhead.
Right.
That's when just say no, just say no, just say no.
It's the same guy who did
Evening, guys.
Brookside and Hollyoaks, isn't it? Phil Redmond. Who did that?
I remember Brookside being dug under when they buried his wife on the patio.
Yeah, Jordash.
Yeah.
Yeah. Billy Corkle. What's the other one called?
Evening, guys. Yeah, no problems about last night, guys. Thank you. I loved it.
Right,
Wacky
guys.
races. Yeah.
Yeah, love that.
Biker Mice. Pigeon Street.
JP, do you want Gaz anymore?
Do you want Gaz's stuff?
Do you still want him? Best thing to do, JP, is get rid of that voodoo doll now. Just get rid of the needles that you put in it and just throw it in the bin.
Yeah, he's not.
I'll just get a picture of TPD and I'll start doing on him instead.
TPD?
No, it's, TVP.
Oh, who's that? Who is it? TVP?
TVP.
The big
Who's
Vipper.
that?
Vaping Persman.
Oh, I've never heard of him. Can't be that good.
Oh, come on. We're getting slagged now, those chinging mongs. Bagpuss.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, I know you mean now. The parrot dude. Yeah.
Simon Bridgewood there, Wacky Ray. They're talking about Wacky Ray. I used to watch what was it?
Catch a Pigeon.
No, it was something to do with Looney Tunes. Oh, what was it? It wasn't Looney Tunes. Wacky Races, was it?
Yeah, he had wacky races, yeah.
Wacky Races, yeah.
No
Yeah, the
problem.
guy with the
See
zagging
you next Sunday.
moustache.
Yeah. Yeah.
With his
That
dog.
was great.
The Dan Dastley and what was the dog called?
See you later,
Muttley.
Reverend V.
Muttley, yeah.
Yeah, Muttley.
Rev V will have better content next week, mate. This is not what it's always like. We just chat shit.
Yeah.
We normally do talk about vape-related issues.
Yeah.
but,
Animaniacs. I used to like Animaniacs.
You know the little girl that's always goes for the animals because I want to love them and cuddle them and squeeze them and all that. That's my little girl. That's how she is.
Why don't you? I hated Why Don't You? Why don't you just fuck off?
Fucking hell.
I used to sit there when it came on, and it come on, why don't you? Why? And I'd be like, no, why don't you just fuck off?
Yeah. I used to come in and
I'll watch Black Beauty instead.
oh, Black Beauty. Fucking hell. That was shite.
Any of you guys watch Doctor Who?
Nah, I did when it were Tom Baker.
My daughter likes it, but it's not for me. That it never has been. I think.
Wait, which one was it? It was like late 80s, early 90s. You know, the one that's got real wacky suits and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last time I watched Doctor Who.
I'm a big fan, but I don't like the recent one.
Yeah.
What's Cat?
He's got the phone box there as well.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
Is that a money box?
It's a safe, but it doesn't work anymore. So
Smurfs is a good one.
Use it as an ornament.
Yeah, I used to love Smurfs. I used to love programs like Wurzel Gummidge and Mr. Majika as well.
Oh, Wurzel Gummidge were a classic.
Yeah.
Potato slice cake.
Do you remember the Press Gang?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
In the 80s.
With that last editor.
JP,
Editor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
James, you seem to be coughing an awful lot. Are you sure you ain't got anything?
No. I've been like that for like about 5-6 weeks now.
I was as well. I think it could be a case of where we are fighting off the virus. You know, not a lot of people don't necessarily get the full gist of it.
Yeah, because I am passing the temperature tests at work. I'm roughly about 36.2 when I'm going through.
I had a cough for about 4 or 5 weeks.
With all the wisp.
Went on for ages.
Yeah, Ian did as well.
Yeah, Ian had it quite bad though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Saved by the Bell, yeah. Saved by the Bell.
He became a porn star, didn't he? The guy with the curly hair. What's he called? Screech.
Screech. No, he didn't do porn. He recorded it, didn't he?
Oh, right.
Yeah, he didn't actually star in it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jodie Whittaker, Doctor Who's from Huddersfield, apparently.
Yeah, she's a northerner.
LJ, I got this from Aldi. It had a beer can in it at Christmas, and I only got it because of the size of the jug.
I think you need more. I think you need more than one beer can for that.
It was a massive beer can though. It fit right in the centre there, and it came up to about here. So I just got it for the cup. It was only a £5. I thought it's worth that just for the glass.
What you got in there?
Pepsi Max.
It's about a bottle.
Having a lot of water, you see. Oh, I've got the cherry one. I like the raspberry one as well. Yeah.
I don't like the cherry one. I think raspberry's the one to go for.
Yeah, it's nice, the raspberry one. I'm not keen on the vanilla one or ginger. There's a ginger one as well. Not keen on gingers, full stop.
No.
Mick's saying his sister's...
Did you say gingers or ginger?
I was having a joke with Mark.
Mick's just saying his sister-in-law's a nurse, and her brother-in-law's only just getting over it.
Bloody hell. By the way, we've got a late night show tonight, haven't we, with Kentucky Bill and Mick Beavers?
Yeah, you can go over there after it's 10:30, is it?
10:30, yes. The guys are on the show at 10:30. Go and join the live chat there.
Yeah. The pink windmill, were that grot bags?
Emu, weren't it, grot bags, I think.
Yeah, that's what I've said. There's somebody at the door.
Yeah.
There's somebody at the door.
I used to shit it when she came on with the green head.
Yeah.
I used to watch all the Spider-Man animated, all the animated shows and stuff. They were decent.
Yeah.
I watched the live action one when it was out in the 80s, when he was walking up wall.
Oh, yeah.
You could tell that it was just laid down on the floor, and he's like...
Yeah.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I used to like Wonder Woman. No, it was good with Wonder Woman.
The Hulk TV show wasn't bad either.
Hulk was a classic, mate.
Yeah.
With Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
That was class, that one.
Well, he was still in N.U.V.S ones, wasn't it? You want to put someone put link in for
The late night show.
late night show if you can. Chris Earl, what cotton do you use with your build, RTA or RDA? I use that. Danny, give me some fuzz.
Fuzz. That's what I use. Fuzz cotton from the Yorkshire Vapor.
Fuzz,
It's very good.
which I quite like. I've also got some cotton gods.
I also use the coils from Yorkshire Vapor, Scott's coils.
I've never used them.
Yeah, I've given some to JP as well, but I think it might be too low for him.
Oh, mate, I've got to say, right, Dempsey and Makepeace, if you ever get a chance to watch Dempsey and Makepeace again, it's shite.
Is that where one of them was dead? A ghost or something?
No, Dempsey and Makepeace were an old 80s things. It were a British guy, a British woman and an American guy.
Ah, right. What am I thinking of then?
That were... What were that one? There used to be a one where there were time travellers. I forgot what it called.
Quantum Leap.
What?
Quantum Leap.
Say that again.
Quantum Leap.
Oh no, Quantum Leap. I love Quantum Leap. No, this were like they were like a British version. They were like what it Dempsey and Mate? No, it wasn't Dempsey and Makepeace.
Cagney and Lacey.
Cagney and Lacey. I used to like Cagney and Lacey.
It was always on late though. You knew to bedtime after that.
Yeah. I can't remember what, like I say, they were like, they go through it back in time, backwards and forwards in time and that. I watched it over there, it was crap.
Do you know what else I used to watch as well? Basil Brush.
Oh yeah, I did.
Aha, boom, boom.
You got to do it, haven't you?
That's the one what Stuart Erton said. Randall and Otkirk, yeah. Randall and Otkirk deceased, or something we call it.
Yeah, that was what you were on about, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good coil, Big D. I use fuzz and them coils, Big D. Yeah, they are very good, Chris. Also, Scott's Coils does a live every now and then on Facebook as well.
Are they?
Talking about what
Yeah.
cotton we're using.
Sapphire and Steel, that was it. Sapphire and Steel. Oh my God, watch that. What are you doing, CJ?
He's got invisible flies.
I thought you were doing a bit of karate or something then. Oh. Time to know it was Sapphire and Steel. Emma Douglas got it with Sapphire and Steel. Watch that back, it is shit.
What, is it from the 80s?
Yeah, I used to love it. I watched it back on, I watched YouTube and they got an episode on there. Oh my God, that was so fake, it was unbelievable. I was like, how did I watch this shit?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I watched today, Willy Wonka. Did anybody watch it?
I like the old one, me.
Yeah, that's what we're on today.
Gene Wilder one.
Yeah.
I mean, the Johnny Depp one's good as well. He's very, very good, but...
Yeah, I watched that. Fell asleep halfway through it, and then woke up, watched it, and then fell back asleep again.
I'll tell you what's a good, a decent film to watch with Johnny Depp in it. It's a newish one called The Professor, and it's about he's a professor and he's having a bit of trouble. His missus and what have you, and he gets told he's got cancer, so he just goes all mad and starts doing whatever he wants to do, and it's really good. So check it out, The Professor with Johnny Depp in it. I like Johnny Depp. He is a good actor.
Anyone ever seen this?
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a true story as well.
It is a true story, yeah.
No,
He's from Manchester as well, him.
Who, Benedict Cumberbatch?
No, the guy who played, I forgot his name now.
Oh, Alan Turning.
What was he from? Can't remember now. Was he from Manchester?
No,
he went to Manchester Uni or something like that.
They ain't have a caught, son. I go like this. This is why I usually change my settings on my phone, on my camera so you can't see it. That's what we're on about. My face goes red when I've had a shave and shit.
It looks like he just got a tan.
Yeah, no, it does. It goes like that. I end up way round there. Goes all. Everybody says
Chris
you've got high blood
watches-
pressure.
I thought it might have been the beer. He might have had a allergic reaction to alcohol.
Yeah, could be. Mick's saying, here's one for you. I'm not a number, I'm a real man. Is that one that's number 6? What's it got? Not number 2. Number 2 here. I forgot what it's called. Oh, Blake 7. Yeah, but you watched that back as a bit crap.
How old are you, Emma, if you don't mind me asking? I thought he's about like 30 or something.
What?
Emma Douglas, I thought she was about 30.
Oh,
She's in all these older TV shows. See you later, Peter. Cheers, mate, for coming in.
Yeah, if I don't open a vape, this one's Facebook. He's got a charity auction going on if you've want to go on. Yeah, I do look like I've been tangoed.
Yeah, I've been watching quite a few films on Netflix with subtitles. I think they've run out of films to give us all because we're all off with Corona and stuff.
Yeah.
There's one called The Platform, though, and I think it's an Italian film and it's dubbed with English vocals, but it's really good. And it's about, oh, well, in fact, I won't tell you what it's about, but just watch it. It's on Netflix called The Platform.
Oh, Rising Damp and Love Mine. I like Rising Damp. On the Buses is good. With
On the
Olive.
Buzzes, that was great, that. I used to love fucking, what was
Only
it
when
called?
I laugh.
Blakey.
I'm H-A-P-P-Y, I'm H-A-P-P-Y, I know I am, I'm sure I am, I'm H-A-P-P-Y. Only when you laugh. The Prisoner, that's it, The Prisoner. Can't remember the name of it. Love Thy Neighbour, a bit old for me is Love Thy Neighbour. That was a bit racist in its time.
Is that Reginald Perrin guy?
Rising Damp is.
All right.
Rising Damp is. Love Thy Neighbour was a white guy and a black guy that lived next door to each other.
Just well, I remember now, I just started doing it again. You know how the fetch has that sizzle noise?
Oh, yeah.
This has got it
Right.
as well. It's not nowhere near as bad, but it's got it.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Zzz.
What else we got? Prisoner. There's one of Blake's. Honestly, you watch some of these old sci-fi programs that were on. You can tell that they were bad. I tell you what, well, one bad one, not sci-fi, was Prisoner Cell Block H.
Oh, yeah.
When you used to watch bars, you used to go like that.
It was always on at 11 o'clock at night, weren't it?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know why? When I was unemployed, it used to be on about 1 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, I won't sing it tune because I know it all the way through.
That is really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Used to give me roses. I wish you could again. But I was on the outside and things were different then.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Last of the Summer Wine.
Last of the Summer Wine. Do you know, when it first came in with Compo, Clegg and Foggy, I used to like it. But then when, obviously, Clegg died, they got that other guy in, didn't they? I didn't really watch it then.
I mean, I liked it from the start, a bit before my time, but I used to watch it on UK Golden on repeats, and I like it from the very start. And then in the 80s, it switched to the guy who was in the army. He had glasses on, a walking stick, dead tall guy. But then after he left, it went a bit shit, didn't it?
Yeah.
But I live in the same street as where Sid's Cafe is.
All right.
Yeah, about like a 50-second walk or something up from Sid's Cafe. But
Is it still
it's
there?
all in the vicinity. So if you're ever bored, come to Home Firth. You can pop into my vape shop, spend some money, and then you can go and have a jolly good day.
Crossroads. You remember you watched Crossroads with Benny?
Yeah. Yeah, I did, yeah.
They had wobbly walls, yeah. That was really dodgy.
Do you remember Jossie's Giants?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
mint, that. Dun, dun, Jossie's Giants.
Yeah. What were that one that were Newcastle Football Club? They weren't footballer. They were football team that used to be on it.
That's it, Jossie's Giants.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. School kids.
Yeah,
in black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, the coach who had black hair.
Yeah. Oh, Amanda Robinson were in Last at Summer Nine when she was a kid.
There's quite a few people around here who were actually. Apparently, Compo was a bit of a grumpy bastard and he'd tell all kids to fuck off. Oh, dear me.
Mick's just
But,
finished 8 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, I was disappointed at the last season now.
Mm.
It seemed a bit
I heard
too rushed.
it didn't stay true to the book or something.
Yeah, well, they was too far in front though, weren't they?
There's a good TV series that came out a few years back called The Strain about vampires.
Oh, yeah, I've
That's
watched
really
it, mate.
good.
I binge watched it on Now TV.
Isn't it fucking gruesome though?
It was good, but then it just ended, and you're like,
Well, I only watched season 2. There's a season 3, isn't there?
yeah. It ends, and then I'm like, why have you just ended it? Apparently it got cancelled.
The
Did
witch.
you did you manage to watch that Tiger King, all of it yet?
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
I like it.
I binge watched it. It wasn't brilliant.
I thought it was good, mate. I thought it was interesting.
Oh, mate, it was just it was just long-winded. They could have cut to chase and got to end.
Yeah, but then you won't find out all the other little details, would
Do
you?
you know what I mean? And I'm like, it was just each other pissing on each other's bonfire.
Carol
Wasn't
Baskin.
And then it was all like, oh yeah, I'm like, they're saying,
The
oh yeah,
thing
we've lost all footage, but then they've still got it.
The thing is, though, he got totally fucking screwed over
Oh,
by
he
the
got
guy
screwed
who
over,
took over.
100%, yeah.
That's why Donald Trump's now trying to pardon Joe
Yeah, he did get
Exotica.
screwed over. When you look at everything, it would all circumstantial evidence. It would all, he said this, he said that. And, oh yeah, did he give you that money? Yeah, he gave me $3,000 instead of 5. Did he give you? Oh yeah, he gave me $3,000.
Yeah.
You're like, did he or didn't he? Do you know what I mean? Dan Barden got told to fuck off by Compo.
Oh, dear me.
Till Death Do Us Part, yeah, you can't watch that. Lost, yeah, I like Lost, mate. That's a cracker, he's Lost. Went a bit weird about Series 5, 6.
That was the start of all these American TV shows, Lost, weren't it?
Yeah.
After that, loads more came out.
Yeah, it went a bit Pete Tong, didn't it? It went a bit, when they started moving, Ireland could move around on its own and you had to push this, but it went a bit strange then.
Tell you what, CJ, your shelves are looking stacked up there, buddy.
Yeah, aren't they?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Start your own shop.
Yeah, yeah. I'm planning to get more because it's my birthday coming up. I'm planning to get more in.
What are you after? Anything good?
I'm still after that fucking trilogy that my vape shop says. Oh yeah, it'll be in. And it's like no sign of it. It's been like 4 weeks now. I want to get the Smock Fetch. I'll try that out. Try it out. Probably the Cronus if they got some left.
15 quid, mate. It's fucking
Yeah,
cheap,
yeah,
isn't it?
yeah.
I want the trilogy though as well. That's what I'm after. I want a gold one.
I think black.
I should have bought that when I saw it went up for 30 quid.
It'll fit on there nicely.
Yeah, it's big. It's a big fucker, isn't it though?
Yeah, yeah. Was it 30mm?
Something like that. Yeah, it's tall as well though.
Yeah.
I also want the Vape Fly Brunhilde one. RTA, I want that.
Oh,
one.
the Brunhild, yeah, the fucking
With the metal fucking wicks going in.
yeah. Is it?
It's quite big in the EU to do it like that.
Yeah, is it in a RDTA that one?
Yeah, it's Germany, innit? That's
Yeah,
like the massive
yeah.
tanks.
Yeah, there's two as well. There's a MTL version. I want the direct lung one.
I did want to try the I know it's an old tank now. You probably can't get it, but the Titan,
Yeah.
what James has got, I did want to try it. It's massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Banana splits.
Right. I'm going to take a side step to a giveaway, shall we?
Hold up then, we'll do the
jingle.
jingle.
Do you
Do
know
a jingle.
the magic?
I didn't do this, by the way. It was Mark.
She won't do one. There you go. Should have played. I tell you what, I do want that cog. Butofo cog.
Yeah, that was fucking innovative, that, isn't it?
Another one I want to try is the Geek Vape Zeus Mesh.
Yeah.
I do want to try that.
Right, go on then, James. Sorry.
Right. Since I've hit me 100 mark after a year and a half type of thing, I'm doing the giveaway for a change. And what I am giving away is a Vandy Vape Mutant.
Ooh.
Not
He's
been
got one
used.
as well.
It's not been used. I don't know if you can see.
So it's corona free.
He's still got his bottom tag on.
Oh, you've all got them, you bastards. I ain't got one.
I've got
So
Danny, if
I'll send a number to the guys. Which I've already pressed.
message me, Danny, after this.
I think everyone's got it. Now,
Okay, got it.
so we're going to have a number between 1 and 100, and off we go.
Get your numbers in. It's for 18 years old only and UK,
And UK
resident.
only.
UK residents only, thank you.
Thank you. Get your numbers in, guys. Come on, Dan Barden. You're not won for a bit. You need to win something tonight, mate.
But the amount of live shows I've been in with these giveaways, I haven't won anything.
You tried entering mine though, didn't you, when you was a panelist?
Yeah, yeah, I did try.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yay,
Oh,
Amanda.
Amanda, you won! Fucking hell!
Hey, stop! We've got one. We've got a winner.
Amanda Robinson, you won an idea. Is it an idea?
Yes,
Yeah.
I remember now. Yeah.
So what I'll
We
do.
got it. The number was 57.
Fucking hell, Amanda Panda, she's won. She don't even know how to build.
Well, we'll be
Have to
bringing
show
it
her
to you.
Amanda, I'll have to show you how to build now, but at least you'll save money on coils and you can use it in that big mod that you've got as well.
And it's a vertical coil as well.
Is it? I'll show how to do it.
Don't know where my mutant's gone now. Where is it? There.
It was what is it that did that one? It Twisted with Vaping
Twisted,
for
yeah.
20.
So,
So what I'll do, I'll put my email
oh,
up.
I've seen that before. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's the top part of the wick go though? Does it go back down? No, the wick. So show me the wick again.
It's all gone a bit funny because I've wicked it since the.
What? So hang on a minute. So it goes up and then over into the other coil on the other side.
No. It's two separate. See,
That's a weird one. That.
Yeah, so
Vertical coil type.
juice comes out of there. Whoa, there's the camera there.
Yeah.
Goes onto the wicks. Yeah, it's a
Oh,
weird one.
cool. Well done, Amanda.
So what I'll do, I'll put my email up. And if you can send me a message, and then I'll get it started sometime this week to get it sent off.
I might give that a go. You know, I might give that a go again.
Yeah. By the way, guys, well, Amanda, it might be a while yet as well because I've still got stuff to send from last week and the week before because there's massive queues outside the post office and it's just hard to fucking wait there for an hour when you've got stuff to do. So it could be a bit yet. Still got to get Emma's prize off as well. And cunt him at fuck off.
Sing
Go.
Two to send him, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, that's a good thing as well because he won last night, didn't he? So I can send them both at the same time.
Yeah.
Well done, Amanda. No way. This could be your opening to the building world of vaping, Amanda.
Could put us some Chris Grimes coils in.
Chris Grimes?
Scott, whatever he's called.
Scott's, yeah.
Chris Grimes. Scott's one's in.
Yeah. Oh, he's got some, hasn't he? I wanted some of them as well.
I've got two. He sent me a few.
I'd like to know which one's better, proper coils or Chris Grimes' coils.
Be nice
Oh,
to
that-
do a little.
Never had
comparison.
either.
Yeah. And what's the other guy called? Big Boy Coils.
Big boy.
Shane Wiseman.
Shane Wiseman, yeah. Lethal does coils as well.
Yeah, I've heard they're very good. In fact, who's going to be? Somebody's going to be stocking them. Who won it now?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
We're talking on what though? We're stocking them.
Yeah, somebody's stocking them, aren't they? It's not LJ, is it?
No, what it Bobo?
Bobo, that's it. Yeah, Bobo's going to be stocking them at the Vapory.
Yeah. Bakery's going to be stocking Lethal Coils.
Yeah.
Lethal coils.
Lethal Coils.
It's hard to make a lot of money from coils, though, isn't it? Because you put a lot of effort into doing them. And, you know, it's like Scott's coils are like 8 or 10 quid. And when you put all that effort into them,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Obviously, he sells them cheap onto the Yorkshire Vapor, and the Yorkshire Vapor stick their price on it.
I was speaking to Chris Grimes, and he said he spent 12 hours on the drill. 12 hours.
Yeah. I'll show you what to do, Amanda, don't worry.
Yeah, Bill gets Lethal's coils. Gaz got some proper coils sent through, didn't he? Didn't they all? Didn't they get more? Gets what is it? Get some as well. Puds and Matty.
Oh, Stuart's in. I haven't seen him. Hey, Stuart.
Right, Stuart.
Never tried Chris's coils. Proper coils are fire, though. Yeah.
Surprised you've not tried them yet, Josh, because you like that, aren't you? With
Who?
Chris. Oh, sorry, you mean Chris Grimes.
Chris
I thought you
Grimes.
meant Chris Lethal, Chris.
No.
Very good.
LJ only uses DHL TNT courier sod the Royal Mail.
Yeah, I mean, do you pay like a monthly fee or something because you send out so many parcels or what? I don't understand how that works.
I don't know, mate.
Just have to print a label off or something.
So how's everybody's Easter Sunday? Anyway, everybody, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Easter.
Happy Easter to chat. Forgot about that. It's Easter today.
Yep.
As it said, has the Easter Bunny been locked down?
My daughter's had the chocolate eggs last week though, because they were bored.
What's happened
I got the
today?
Kinder Egg this morning,
Got to
this afternoon. Rather.
put an egg out for my daughter, and we smashed it all up, put it in a bowl for her, expecting her not to eat it all. Went in the kitchen to cook tea, turned around, it was gone.
Oh yeah, put chocolate in front of kids, it's gone, innit?
You know.
See you later, Cole UK.
See you later, Cole.
She already had her dinner though. It was pudding. Funny that she didn't eat her dinner.
Obviously.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing today since Easter Sunday? Danny, I know you didn't get up till 2:30 or something.
Yeah, quite late afternoon. And then went to Sainsbury's and got some fry up stuff for the missus to cook for me, and then started doing my RPM Pro 80 Pro review, which I've still not finished yet. That'll be out tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, I was doing that. I was doing these two, which came out today.
Cool, man.
So what did you have? Do you have lamb today for your dinner, anybody?
Nope.
I had chicken.
Chicken? Nah, chicken.
I had steak.
Chicken roast.
Who cooked for you, CJ? Do you do the cooking or the missus?
I do it mainly, but she did the roast tonight.
Yeah.
Just couldn't be asked. No, you do it.
Yeah, I don't.
What did you have, JP?
home.
I had a steak, egg, and chips.
Where's that from?
What?
But you cook it in your flat?
Yeah, I cooked it myself.
You know, you're doing well there, mate.
Yeah, nice and bloody as well.
Oh no.
Just like that, just quick sizzle over on both sides.
I do like
Oh.
I do like a medium steak, but
Medium well myself.
I like
that's
well done.
well done. You can't taste it, Danny.
Yeah, but it's got all bacteria in there.
Don't taste it. All you can taste is charcoal.
Yeah. Won't mind a barbecue soon as well. Need to get some garden furniture in.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Amanda had lamb.
Yep, she's a big religious fanatic. Yeah, don't mention God if you're ever in the shop with her. Oh my God.
Emma had a big hot dog. Oh,
Big.
missus.
Hot dog.
Very, very nice.
He had an hot dog in a bun.
Stuart Ayrton's got the RPM 80 Pro. It's good flavour. It is good flavour, and it's not bad for 40 quid. That's it. You get a battery with it as well. At Big D Vapes, you get a battery with it at 40 quid.
I wouldn't mind trying that.
It's all right. It's just when you've had the boost, it just doesn't compare to that. There's just too many good things going for the boost.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this has been my everyday vape since I've got it.
Yeah. Like the flavour's good in this, and you get loads of vapour, but the battery runs pretty quick. So it needs the 18650 battery. But this little fella, it's just miles better. It's an all-rounder.
Yeah,
I'm
don't go
just
out
telling
the
you-
9,999 though, does it?
It's what?
That's the furthest. I don't think furthest account can go is 9,999.
Yeah, it is. Mine's on that, yeah. Yeah. That's good, though. But what I've noticed with the boost as well, right? You put it on day one, tastes great. Day 7, it still tastes great. But with this one, it's the flavour started to mute a little bit. Only a little bit after 2 days. And it shouldn't be doing that, really. Especially with these new Next Mesh coils, the conical coils.
It doesn't take long to charge either, does it?
But the boost,
Yeah.
about 45 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
That one's about an hour. So, yeah, but it's a decent device. I just think they need to do something a bit more innovative. What are you laughing at, Mark?
Emma Robinson telling you fuck off.
Huh?
And Mark's just picked keyboard and said it was Emma that's got. She had a big hot dog this afternoon.
I haven't even seen that. Yeah, you know, I don't track a chat me. I never fucking look at it. I forget. Yeah, I'm only joking. She's definitely not a Christian. But yeah, when you get your RDA off JP, come in the shop. I'll show you how to wick it up and that. Well, coil it and wick it.
Yep.
I've just got to watch Benny Vape's video first, and then
It's a bit of a bug. It's a bit of a bugger, Danny. It's a bit of a bugger to wick.
It looks like it. If I'm
Yeah.
being honest with you.
Yeah, it's a bit fiddly.
I'll wait for your review, Danny.
Huh?
I'll wait for your review.
I'll get Amanda to do a review in my shop. If you want to know any more, drop a message. Yep, I will do, LJ. Cheers, buddy. It's a big step, though, isn't it, coming from pod systems? I mean, Amanda's been vaping for quite a while, and I think she's got a Freemax Fire Loop 2 tank. So when you've been using that sort of thing for a while, then going into rebuildables, it's a big step in it, but it's worth doing.
Bit of a step. Yeah, it is worth it.
Yeah, it's worth doing.
Yeah.
But you still end up going back to your Gear Vape Boost. So.
What if it worked?
It's not our fault that you buy a dodgy one, though, Mark. Yeah.
I bought this because I thought it might be all right, but
Yeah, the N.U.V.S.
yeah.
It'll be similar to the RPM 80, that I think.
Well, coils are the same, aren't they?
Yeah.
Coils are the
No.
same coils.
No, they're RCG coils.
All right, well, these, I don't know what to say, these are the same ones that's in Vinci.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be all right, but that pod just annoys me.
The Vinci coils as well, they can fit in the Vipresso PM80. The
Oh, it
Vinci
leaks
coils.
as well.
Oh, that's another thing as well. You get a lot of spit back with these coils
Proper
in
leaks.
the RPM.
Well, that's a big no.
Do you remember the problem that the Zeus X had? It was roundabout when they first came out. I had the same problem. It kept flooding. Like you put juice in, and then you take a hit, and then like the tank would just empty in your mouth.
Yeah.
It was something to do with See, I'll just try and show you without taking the thing off. So it was something to do with something in there. Like you look into the juice ports, and it's something in there that was not connected right or something,
Right.
and it would just flood the tank.
See, I sort of did what you did, and it flooded, and it went all in my fucking mouth. And then I watched, I think it was Mark's video and somebody else's. And the best way to do it is to wick it, but don't fucking put loads of liquid on your wick. Just fill it up and let it soak in naturally, and that way you don't spit loads back.
Mate, I tried everything. I tried everything with mine. It just weren't happening. It just weren't happening every single time. Just juice kept on coming back at me. I was like, this is crazy. People were whacking it with hammers and everything else like that just to get the connection right on the.
I've never had a problem with mine.
Yeah, you need to get one of them, mate. The Solomon Mesh for 25 quid. They're a bargain. Then they're really good flavour as well.
Nice, I use mine all the time.
Just don't tip it over because it does leak.
I ain't got a problem. I've not had it leak.
Yeah, I left it overnight by accident like that, and it was leaking everywhere.
Oh.
Right.
But the flavour is banging. I mean, obviously it's a mesh, but
Chat's gone downhill now. We'll talk about slapping and enjoying it.
yeah, next week will be better anyway. We've got Reverend V on. It'll be more vape related. Tonight it's just a bit of a chit chat. So
Yeah.
It was just a little bit of a. They weren't going to come on, and then because we were on last night. So if you hadn't seen it, go home and watch SMVA. We were on there, so we thought. JP says because he came on later on, so he said we're doing one today, so I said, "Oh, we might as well."
yeah,
we're on it to shoot fat for. We're only going to be an hour. We've been on nearly an hour and a half. Whoa, that was nearly as good as my one there, Josh. Taking my mantle.
You're being challenged now.
I am.
This stuff is lethal.
yeah.
That's what I had before I did mine.
Emma Douglas, why don't you and Mark come on the show one weekend? You can be guests on the show.
Mm.
You can tell about how you ran that vape shop for the day and what it was like.
don't know how many times I've gone into my local vape shop and went, "Have you got any jobs?" I'm surprised they're not. Surprised they haven't banned me.
It's the best job I've ever had. It's fucking brilliant. I love it.
I didn't have an option. I walked into Danny's shop, sat there, and ended up having to save customers.
You were good at it as well, actually. Yeah. I just need to get some different chairs because you and JP were a bit uncomfortable on them bar stools, weren't you?
Yeah, I've only got short legs.
Yeah.
Need a
So I need
casting
to get
couch.
some better chairs. Yeah, I think what I might do when I get a new settee, because we got a leather one downstairs, a brown one, a corner one. I might put that in the shop. And
Where you
how
gonna
that goes.
fucking fit that?
I don't know. It'll squeeze in there. It'll squeeze in there.
That's what
Yeah,
she said.
it's not as good as your vape shop, is it, JP?
Right, we're going to start wrapping it up then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, we're only going to do an hour, and we've been on an hour and 20, nearly 25 now.
Yeah. So shall I start?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's been great to get together with you guys again for like the 5th night in a row.
Yeah.
It's always a pleasure, Benny, JP, and CJ. Well done to Amanda Robinson on winning the RDA. JP will send you that over in the next week or so. And then when you get it, I'll show you how to coil it and wick it. Might have to ring up Mark for a few tips, but I'll get there in the end. Thank you to everybody who's joined us in chat again. It's been awesome. The likes of Reverend V and Emma Douglas and Amanda and Stuart Urton as well. Stuart, does Stuart do the moderator in SMVA Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Stuart, for last night, mate. You got me fucking well over 300 subs. So thank you very much. But yeah, it's been great, guys. Thank you very much. And I'll pass that over to CJ.
Okay, so yeah, like Benny, for fuck's sake, like Danny said, thank you to everyone in chat. Spanish, you've been amazing. Nice to see everyone. You three are awesome once again. So thank you so much.
I love you too.
And thank you for the 300 subs as well.
Yeah, well done,
Well done, CJ.
So yeah, been waiting a few months for that. So thank you so much for that. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, just stay safe. Just stay safe out there, wherever you do social distancing and all that. And Thursday night, don't forget to clap for the NHS. Let's do our bit. Benny, want to say goodbye?
Right. Thank you very much, everybody. Obviously, my co-hosts, thank you very much. All of your pieces, guys. Wouldn't be a show without you, and it definitely wouldn't be a show without everybody in chat neither, because we came on with nothing and we just went with it. It's what we said we'd do tonight, so fantastic. Like I say, if you haven't watched SMVA, go over and watch them. We were on there last night, like I said. Check it out. Yep. We're on for about 2 hours on there. Well, a bit more, about 2.5 hours, wasn't it? By the time we finished. So yeah, like everybody's saying, stay safe. Also, we're on a show tomorrow. What time is it, Danny, tomorrow?
Yeah, so tomorrow, me, Mark, and Above the Clouds are on a show. It's on a channel called The Grumpy Vegan Grandad, and this guy's been on a BBC TV series called Veganville, and it's where these vegans go into a little village and try and convert people into eating vegan rather than meat. So he's quite well established on YouTube. Just a lot of protests on these farms where they're killing pigs and stuff. So he's well in with the vegans, and he's also a vapor. So he's going to bring us onto his show, and he's going to sort of question us if vaping is safe for vegans to have, and hopefully a bit of banter about meat eaters as well. But he's a nice guy. I've known him for quite a while, actually. I used to work at the same place he worked. So join us tomorrow at 3 p.m. on the Grumpy Vegan Grandad channel.
So yeah, so we see us tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you very much, boys. Stay safe out there. Remember to wash your hands, 20 minutes,
JP.
20 seconds. And I'll pass it to JP.
Right, thanks, Mark. It's been a great show again. I know it's just been a complete banter type with all different subjects we were just throwing out. It's nice to see people in chat. We're getting a regular flow of regulars coming into it now. Just remember to stay safe, stay in. And if you have to go out to shops, please respect other people's spaces. And just let's try and get this coronavirus under control.
Yeah, and always remember, rubber up.
So yeah, and thank you, and that's us for today, and we'll see you next week, and bye for now.
Bye.